Hi, Philip from TW White & Sons. We've been fortunate enough to acquire this beautiful Mazda CX-30 2 litre 186 PS SKYACTIV X GT Sport Tech all-wheel drive automatic. Registered April 21, so it will be going back on a 21 plate if you want it to, but this personal plate, I believe, although I can't guarantee it, may be retained with the car. This car is in fabulous condition. It's done 13,500 miles and in my opinion is as good as buying a new one. What makes it rare is the fact that it's all-wheel drive, but beautiful spec, finished in this lovely machine grey. This is a sort of top spec CX-30 with a more powerful 186 PS SKYACTIV X engine, which features spark controlled compression ignition system. It sort of gives you the compression of a diesel and the spark of a petrol, for want of a better word, but it is absolutely beautiful. This car features Mazda's M hybrid technology as well, I-stop stop start technology. As I say to you, it's the all-wheel drive version as opposed to the two-wheel drive version, and the e-SKYACTIV X. And as you'd expect with this quality car, you're getting a really high specification power lift gate. So our valeters have left the mats in the back there. This car hasn't been valeted, it's just been cleaned so we can get it online. It features 60/40 split rear seat system, power tailgate, front and rear parking sensors. It's a really high specification, this. At TW White & Sons, we will take any vehicle in part exchange. We'll be as competitive as any of the online companies. Those that wish to buy your car, that advertise online and on national television, we will be as competitive as them. We will welcome part exchanges in against any of our new or used cars. So we're a one-stop shop here. We're able to offer part exchange facilities, funding facilities, loan cars at servicing, etc. So it's a whole customer experience, which we like to think we're good at. This is a wonderful car. Come with the balance of 3 years manufacturer's warranty. We've got the stone leather, light stone leather interior here, unmarked, showing, as you'd expect with a car this mileage, minimal signs of wear. BOSE sound system, electric windows all round, electric door mirrors which are power folding, and this switchgear has very much a quality feel about it, which is equivocal to Mazda's Road to Premium. Sitting inside the car here, the first array of switches we've got on Mazda's stop-start I-stop technology, traction control, 360 camera. You've got two memory settings on the electric driver's seat. And just put the foot on the brake. Very clear instrumentation. Left hand side to go through it in its basic form. Left hand side is tachometer, rev counter, speedo in the center, temperature gauge, fuel gauge, flanked either side of the speedometer. You've got an MPG, instant MPG readout. On the right hand side you've got a range measurement there. It tells us we've got 150 miles worth of fuel left. Far right hand side, temperature gauge, fuel gauge, very clear instrumentation. It's electronic here. Left hand side is multi-function steering wheel. You've got the info button, you've got integrated Bluetooth with voice control, and the source button where you can change between the different sources of music. But info button here, interestingly, alters the display here. You can see it's been getting an average of 43.8 mpg. Now obviously that is very good out of a 2-litre 1.8 6 PS M hybrid engine with 4-wheel drive. You will get more than that. It just depends on how the car's driven, under what climatic conditions, where it's been driven, and over what distance. Obviously that affects everything. So info button, integrated Bluetooth with voice control. Right hand side here you've got intelligent cruise control, radar cruise control, which senses vehicles in front. Very useful. It's not just a straightforward cruise control, it senses vehicles in front, slows the vehicle down accordingly. Beyond that, here you've got auto wipers with variable speed on the intermittent, and on the left hand side you've got auto lights, and you've got this paddle shift automatic layout here. How I would drive this car is just put it in D and drive it straight forward as an automatic. A lot of people choose to opt for a more immersive driving experience and then use the paddle shifts. You don't have to, but they're there, and they're all beautifully ergonomically laid out. So there it is. Left hand side, integrated Bluetooth with voice control, info button. Right hand side, radar cruise control, adaptive cruise control. Beyond that, auto wipers, auto lights and indicators, engine stop start button, and a very simple dual zone climate control system. So press that, adjust your temperature. You can adjust it independently, the passenger and the driver, or you can sync it together. That is dual zone climate control. Hit automatic and the air will direct itself automatically according to the internal temperature of the vehicle, and adjust the fan speed accordingly. Down beneath this you've got heated steering wheel, 3-stage heated seats, heated rear window, demist heated passenger side seat. Beyond this here, cup holders, storage, etc. Automatic gearbox, which is a delight to use. Just stick everything in D. That's what I would do. If you want a bit of extra power through the gears, again, not necessary, but it's there. You can select sport drive, which keeps it in the gear longer. Beyond this, main navigation wheel and switches which operate this Mazda infotainment entertainment center. But basically here you got the star button, which you can set up favorites through radio stations, phone book, navigation, etc. Home screen, back button, navigation, music, master volume control. So there's 2 places you can adjust volume. One is on the left hand side of the steering wheel and the other is on this master volume control. Electronic handbrake with hold assist. Very straightforward. I'm just going to give you a brief. This is what your home screen looks like. So communication, you can tie up a phone through integrated Bluetooth, through Bluetoothing the system to the phone. Very simple. Entertainment here, you got DAB, you got source list here, which gives you FM, AM, DAB, Bluetooth, USB connectivity, audio off. I'm sorry about the phone, the camera here on this phone going in and out of sync. It is reacting to the central display here. Home screen, information, fuel efficiency monitor, always very useful to look at this. Energy flow monitor is what I wanted to get to. Mazda's M hybrid technology, so all the power that is utilized through deceleration and braking is captured by an integrated storage generator. That's then transferred to a 24-volt battery, which helps power some of the vehicle's electrical systems and aids acceleration. A terrific system, works very well. Mazda's M hybrid technology, and iStop. It features stop-start technology. If the car is iStop ready, you pull up to a set of red traffic lights. Say, for example, the car's iStop ready, the engine will stop. When lights turn to green and you put your foot on the brake and go to select gear, the engine will start again. So it's stop-start technology again, which has tremendous environmental credentials. Home screen, satellite navigation, widescreen nav. That's in its nighttime setting. This is in its daytime setting. For the nighttime one, actually. Date here, add destination, town or postcode. You've got points of interest categories. So if you wanted to find a petrol station near here, it will show you where they are, and you just highlight which one you want to go to, and it'll take you there. Well, assist you in getting there, the sat nav. It's a really good widescreen navigation system. Home screen, settings for the vehicle, in-vehicle displays. You've got active driving display, which is a head-up display. I can see it clearly here right in front of me. I don't know that you will be able to through this camera, so take my word for it. You've got a head-up display, which you can adjust height, brightness and tilt adjustment, etc. I don't know, actually, let's just see. Just the brightness, there it is, the little zero you see with the speed indicator next to it. Probably not the best view, but it's there, and it has a navigation signal pull through. You can adjust it for tilt. The navigation guidance is what I'm interested in, because as soon as it pulls through to the head-up display, it means you're looking in front of you as opposed to the center screen. It's a really useful safety feature. Central display we're looking at, you can adjust it between day and night modes, brightness, contrast, etc. Instrument cluster display, the cluster display we've looked at in the center here, you can adjust it through different types. Sound settings, it features BOSE Sound system, which in this car is terrific. Audio settings, bass, treble, fader balance, listening position, you can adjust that. BOSE stereo mode, BOSE center point to give you a more immersive sound experience, BOSE audio pilot, which will adjust the sound to compensate for any road or engine noise. Safety settings, driver assistance system, Mazda Radar Cruise Control. As I said to you, that's a safety system in itself, because it slows you down when you're approaching traffic. Audio cruise confirmation, speed sign, speed limit sign alert, speed limit sign threshold, driver monitoring. They've got like a driver assistance set up here in this car. Driver assistance, which driver attention alert system, which will tell you to take a break. I used to think that was a gimmick. It's actually really useful. Safety alerts. It's got front cross traffic alert, rear cross traffic alert, lane departure warning system. You can adjust the warning parameters of that. If you drift out of a lane, this car will warn you of that. It's got blind spot monitoring, which warns you of people in your exterior mirrors. You've got warning triangles which warn you of people in your blind spot. Active safety, lane keep assist, collision avoidance. You've got smart city brake support, front and rear. You've got a 360 monitor here, parking sensors, speed alert, pedal misuse. Vehicle settings, you can adjust things like your door locks, walk away locking, that kind of thing. Exterior lighting, it's got adaptive headlights, LED headlights, coming home light, leaving home light. You can adjust your auto headlamp sensitivity. Interior lights, you can adjust those. Sorry about this camera here, it's going in and out of focus because, as I say, it is reacting to the central display. Connectivity settings, really useful in this car. Smartphone connectivity settings, so you've got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You plug your phone in to this car using a USB line, and you will get all your icons like WhatsApp, Spotify will give you an extensive range of music, hundreds of thousands of songs. Waze navigation will give you an excellent alternative to the Mazda navigation, but Waze navigation won't pull through to the head-up display, but it is a terrific navigation system and it can integrate with this vehicle. Home screen, you can see there 360 monitor, back to park, excuse me, electric sunroof. I want to show you this as well. Comes with electric tilt slide sunroof, so it's a really good specification. Retractable sun blind. Beautiful car. You'll have to excuse my sneezing. Hay fever this morning, which will come with balance of manufacturer's warranty. If you want to find out more about this superb Mazda CX-30 2-litre 186 PS SKYACTIV X all-wheel drive GT Sport Tech top of the range automatic, please go onto our website, which is www.twhitesonsons.co.uk. Thanks for watching.